Now let's say we are working with audio that was pulled from Premiere, and we're not really allowed to cut this audio because it is matching a video and it needs to synchronize. What I'm going to do is actually look at the waveform, see where the problem areas are, like the ums, the ers, the coughing, the big empty spaces, and I'm going to place markers there. The way that I place a marker is simply to move my cursor and hit the letter M. You can have this cursor moving and have it play the entire track and go ahead and hit M. You can see some of the obvious gaps and put your markers down. You can move your cursor with the arrow keys. So you can just slightly advance it, hit M. The reason for this is when I save my audio track, it's going to create a waveform in Premiere that has any adjustments that I made in Audition, and it's also going to reflect these markers. Now, when I'm listening to this straight through, I might miss a little bit, but you can reposition those markers simply by grabbing the icon next to the word marker and moving it over with your mouse. Let me save my work. I'll go back to Premiere. Let me go back to Premiere and I'll show you how those markers are reflected in the audio track. So this was a voiceover I did while watching the original video, and I can tell that they're aligned because they are the same amount of length. Where the video track starts is where my audio track starts. All of my mistakes here, I'm going to use the razor blade tool and I'm going to cut the audio. I'm also going to cut the video. And if you have that magnet icon turned on, it is underneath my time code. So where you see 1251 currently, there's a magnet. If you have that magnet turned on and you razor blade something in the audio, or you have a marker on the audio, that marker will also reflect in the upper track. It's a lot easier to use the razor blade tool when you have the magnet turned on. Now, once you've cut out chunks of your video and audio, it is important to keep a consistent flow with the teaching and not have long gaps of silence. And if you have information that you're telling the person, that information should be reflected on the screen. Oftentimes people leave their screen as a single frame and nothing's happening while they're talking for a long period of time. So you really need to kind of tighten it up. If you have cut out a chunk of audio and you've cut out a chunk of video, you need to move those together. One of the ways to do that is to use the track select forward tool, which is the letter A, and then that will bring up anything to the right of your timeline. You can, and using that, you can pick up everything from the right of your timeline and then drag it to meet the previous footage or previous audio.